Bloody hell, more of this? Too right. We're going to conclude Hector, Badge of Carnage. Right, mate. Episode 3. Beyond Reasonable Doom. Alright. This is like the most minimal options of any game I've ever seen. Previously on Hector.
I would suggest Detective Inspector Hector.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing.
Your demands are the delusional, ludicrous gibberish of a raving half-wit.
Hey, that's not what I clicked.
Today, something will be done.
What's this?
It's a Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them. Who cares about Clapper's reek? You do. Operation Clapper's cleanup is about to begin.
Do we really need a summary of all the games? I mean, well, I guess we had to wait weeks between them, yeah.
Dog end.
Months, probably. I don't know.
I'll work it out myself.
A month. Okay, this series of rapid-fire images is not going to help anybody who did not play the first two.
He's the tourist info bloke from Cottage Park. Something big is about to go down in Clapper's reek.
Hello, hello?
Where the hell am I this time? I feel like I ate the floor of a chicken shed. And the chickens. What's that awful smell? Oh, I hope it's not me again. Not the worst place I've ever woken up in. Oh well, let's see if we can get someone's attention. Nurse! That's a new one. Something tells me this ain't Clapper's Royal. The severed cow's leg on the floor should have been an early clue. But what the hell am I wearing? I should charge myself for indecent exposure.
Click the pinata once to look at it. Pinata!
Festive. Definitely not Clapper's Royal. Boy, I remember the last time I got caught out without me severed cow's leg. That was embarrassing, let me tell ya. A steel drum, a bag of briquettes, and I'm set for the night.
You call that a hit? Take another swing, you pansy. Bet you lose candy, don't you? Fat prig. Now pick up those things like you learned a few seconds ago, if you remember how.
I really hope it's the relaxing sounds of the Amazon rainforest.
Why would you want to listen to a bunch of chainsaws and bulldozers?
Now I can recall the last wheezing breaths of my own death rattle.
Hector, my most reliable accomplice.
Barnsley.
Once again, I have your undivided attention.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Your shabby attempt at justice and it was to some extent commendable. Commendable, yes, but not enough to stop a man like me. I have big plans for this town, and you came fairly close to splitting them asunder. Now that you're out of the way, I really must be getting on with business, so I'll wrap this monologue up sharpish. Welcome to a little place I suitably named the Death Tank. You have a small decision to make. In a few minutes, the septic tank you stand in will fill with putrid slurry, the smelling gun.
Ew.
The solution to your freedom lies in this piece of leisure equipment you see before you.
Leisure? That's a treadmill.
I was going to say exercise is not leisure.
Run for your life, Hector. Farewell.
Up yours, you son of a bull licker.
Oh, by the way,
Though I am flattered he's gone to all this effort for me, why didn't he just club me to death while I was asleep?
Where's the fun in that? One click to look, two
Seems
clicks to
easy
use.
enough.
Right. I'll double click to examine some inventory items.
Oh, super. This might get me 20p at the Oxfam. Enough already.
Hey, that was one click.
Oh, was having such a nice dream before I woke up.
So
Something to do with Ellen Mirren in a sleeping bag and an onion sandwich. Where in the buggeration am I?
You're in a tank that is apparently going to fill with poo. Good lord.
Maybe I'll just try it for a bit. I'm getting curious as to what he has in store. Oh, this goes against everything I stand for. Buggeration, Lambert, I'm almost glad to see you.
My gosh, Hector, what has he done to you?
Look away. You don't want to see this. I'm surprised you even recognise me. I must have lost about 10 stone so far. Gates!
You.
Where are we? And how come all of a sudden you want to get in shape?
Well, I thought I'm trapped in a room full of feces. Now's a good time to start a 6-week fitness plan. Oh, retardation, Lambert. I'm trying to save our lives.
Ugh. I'm in a filthy, gangrenous tub. My two biggest fears at once, dirt and my fear of one day turning into a human prune. The toaster I don't mind so much. There's a bit of heat coming off it.
You do know what happens when a live toaster mixes with water, don't you?
Phew, you're a soggy toast.
Death by toaster.
Holy flip.
We're definitely not getting out of this one alive, Lambert.
Oh, crumbs. I'll never see Philomena on TV again.
Or your newly adopted son.
Oh!
Lambert, I can't go on much longer. You're going to have to die.
What? No, you can do this. Just pretend you're running a marathon for charity.
Well, that doesn't help at all. Highly unrealistic.
Okay, forget that. Pretend you're running to catch the last 5 minutes of happy hour while chasing a giant meat pie.
Better. I can do this.
Oh!
Can't grab it in time.
Oh, it's no use. Damn these short arms. I knew I should have been a sheriff.
It's the Showdown
I've
Bandit
got to find a way to
Show.
block that pipe. It might work, if only I could reach it.
Run, run, run. Ew. Ew.
It takes too much force of will to get back on this thing every time.
So much ew. Ah, and now even more ew. All of the ew. That seems just paper
That should hold
mache.
off the river of crap for a bit.
It would get
Now
soggy
what's
very
next?
fast and break apart.
Oh, yeesh, the day never ends. Hang on, Toby. I'm just trying to figure out how to get you out of those cuffs.
Let me know if you find a towel on your travels. I've got water in my ears.
There might be a small part in here I could use as a lockpick. I don't know where my ideas come from, but they're always so flippin' brilliant.
It's like they're channeled through you from a higher being.
Why, thank you.
Nah, they're all mine.
Hey,
It's a slice of burnt, crack-covered toast. I'd consider eating it, but it's multigrain.
It's
oops.
It's some pointy, wiry bit of the broken toaster.
it's called a latch pin.
Who are you, Wikipedia?
Here we go. Man, that was quick.
Way to go, boss.
I was picking locks before you were off your mother's teat.
You know, sometimes
Don't. Yeah.
Finish that sentence.
Why would I want to swap to Lambert? We're both right here.
I don't like treadmills for the same reason I don't like escalators. I'd explain, but I think it's obvious why. I can't shift it.
Why would you want to?
How about we sing a positive reinforcement song to lift our spirits?
Does that really need a response?
Or I could just quietly hum a funeral dirge to myself. I'll just close my eyes and pretend the room is covered with melted chocolate. Actually, closing my eyes makes it worse.
Yeah, because then you focus on the smell.
Taking that out would only raise the tides again.
I hope that holds. He looks tired and sweaty and smells of poo and onions.
Oh, God.
It's like a little island of cosy in a room full of poo. I know bed usually follows bath, but these are special circumstances. I'll just...
Yeah.
I'll...
Nope. Alright. Maybe Hector can move the tub, although what's the point?
The slurry seemed to be draining out this side of the room.
Yeah, there's probably a drain under there. Go,
Nice one,
Hector.
have a plug hole. Another one of those situations where I'm glad I'm so hefty. I'd likely cause a blockage.
So we'll have to switch to Skinny McGee.
We're almost home free. Which one of us is going down now?
Let's see. Which one of us is shaped like a beanpole?
Oh, you know I suffer from claustrophobishness.
Do we really need another game of cheese cracker soup?
There's no point. I always lose. I'm beginning to think you just make up the rules as you go, so I always end up with a short straw.
No, there are clear set rules to the game. I'll explain them to you one day.
You reckon there'll be spiders down there?
No, Lambert, there'll be no spiders, lions, tigers, bears, or grooves. Only copious amounts of crap.
Oh, I can probably handle that. With you as my partner, I deal with copious amounts of crap every day.
Lambert, was that back chat?
I'll see you in China.
Wow, Lambert actually got a barb in. Good for him.
Well, I'd be blowed.
Heck no.
I swore you was a newborn calf squeezing out of a cow's jacksie just then. Even had the same squeal at the end.
Jaxie?
I shouldn't touch anything with a sharp point. I don't even use scissors without asking another adult for help. Someone could get hurt leaving something so dangerous lying around.
Hector would pick it up.
Cows are actually quite intelligent creatures. Apparently, some of them even have GCSEs.
I don't know what that is.
RBGH.
Or that.
Oh, wait, I was thinking of pigs. Cows are actually rather dumb.
Yep.
Oh, a farmer. They're always jolly and helpful.
As someone who grew up in the middle of nowhere, Texas, no. Not even remotely true. Although, to be fair, there was more ranchers than farmers. Ranchers than Texas? Anyway.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but do you know how to get a man out of a septic tank?
I do now. Though given the choice, I would have gone out the etch near the barn myself.
Do you have a phone I could use?
A what? Phone, you say? I never heard of one. What's that?
You never heard of a telephone? It's a communication device that transmits and receives the human voice over long distances.
Whatever you say, future man.
What are you doing out here at this late hour?
Doing my nightly patrol of the perimeter of Milan for uninvited ramblers.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to invite and welcome visitors to rural England.
Been setting out rambler traps too. Takes your leg clean off, they will. Won't be bloody rambling again anytime soon. If you spot any, give us a shout. Oi, heads up. Damn, skinned its leg. Listen, boy, you seem nice enough, but if I ever catches you this side of me fence, I'd have to shoot you in the face.
Noted.
Understood. Have you observed any odd goings-on at this property of late?
I seen one fella round here, bearded chap, quiet sort. I tell you, 'cause sometimes strange sounds coming from that there barn.
What where barn?
Like no man nor beast nor fowl I never heard. Besides of that, old Barnsley seems nice enough. Stays away from me cows, and that's good enough sort for me.
Wait a minute. If the land on the other side of the fence is yours, why is your cow out here?
When's the last time you saw Barnsley?
Just earlier this evening, actually. Kept going on and on about this clapfest what's it he's been planning for yonks. Don't reckon I'll go, though. Don't much like the general public, see?
Clapfest? What do you know about that?
Big old town festival. Something about the rebirth of Clapper's Reek or some such. Apparently the old lot's turning up for some spectacular event. Big town is there though, and I can't stand the sight of them lot. So I'll just stay here and rub lotion onto Hillary and the girls.
Can you tell me anything else about Clapfest?
Only that the old town's coming out for it, which means I ain't.
Alright.
Do you have any sort of transport I could employ?
All I've got's me 2 legs, same as you. Why, what's wrong with yours?
Oh, nothing. It's just quite a trek back to town.
Oh, you call 73 miles a trek? That's a light stroll, that is.
Bye, Mr. Farmer. I want to pet her.
Or don't much like strangers petting her. Keep your hands to yourself, boy.
Okay. You and me both, Lambert. You and me both. Should I look at the
Let's see if
farmyard?
a search party has turned up for us yet.
How would they know to look 73 miles in this direction?
Right, there's got to be another way into that horrible tank. I mean, surely that pipe's not how we got in there in the first... Oh, my days! It can't be. It is. It's a... Oh, no. No time for that now. I've got to focus. Now,
Are you
where's
excited about the
Hector
tractor?
hiding? Not yet. I'll wait until Hector's out
I
to tell him the good...
Stop showing your butt.
That's a 9,500cc V32 DXRL diesel protraction combusto filtrate S11. Perfect. Assuming Hector can climb a rope, that is. Perfect. Assuming Hector can...
Yes, you just said that.
He's so chubby. I bet it'll be a struggle.
Yes, chubby. That's the word.
Nice rake.
Is that a rake? Looks more like a... No, it's a rake. I thought it was a pitchfort, but it's got way too many... Yeah, now it's a rake.
Hey, that rhymes. I'm a poet, and I didn't realise. Locked. I can see light through there on the other side of the lightning-fast razor-sharp steel fan blades.
You're skinny. Just slip through. Get your timing right. Other end,
Well,
dummy.
that's way fast.
Well, I missed games that let me do a space bar to see all the click points.
That leads to a dark, wooded area. Oh. I should probably try to find a way to get Hector out of the stink tank before I go exploring. Anyway,
Alright.
those woods look pretty spooky.
Okay, fine.
Hector?
No, you pissant. It's Daily Bleeding Thompson.
Oh, sorry, wrong hatch.
You nutty, it's me.
I'm gonna
But
get
you
you
said
out
it
of
was-
there, okay?
Good to hear the plan hasn't changed since a few minutes ago.
I found the road. Stand clear.
Is he going to drop the whole rope down? Oh, never mind.
Come on up.
Oh. Oh, really? Fire, hang on 1 second.
Probably more than a second.
There we go. On me way.
Did not need that sound effect.
How'd you do that so fast?
Simple, I yanked out the pinata, then simply rode the cascading wave of crap to the top.
Same way you got to be a detective.
Watch it.
Hector, have you seen it?
Seen what? The decrepit barn or the complete absence of a curry house?
Look, we're saved.
I'm still not seeing
Ah!
The combine harvester.
Ah!
it. Is that what it is? I thought it was a cow chipper or something.
It's a 1957 McCracken Model 151B combine harvester. Back when I was 16, my dad and I spent the summer dismantling one of these together.
I didn't know you grew up on a farm.
What? No, a council estate. Anyway, I think I can get us back to Clapper's Reek.
What, on that? I doubt you can make it to the flipping barn.
Oh, just let me try. If it doesn't work, you can have half my paycheck.
I already take half your paycheck for protection money.
I meant the other half.
Deal.
Right, From what I can see here, we're in need of 3 things.
Well, let me guess. Case of beer, rare steak, and a hooker. Not fussy about the hooker so long as there's lots of beer first.
We need a spark plug.
Nay, probably stolen by local icks to build a potato gun.
We need a 7/8 spanner.
Aye, probably, okay, a spanner. There's no real joke there.
And we've got to find some nuts.
Well, you can't have mine.
Oh, it sounds odd, but it's like someone scoured this entire engine and stripped it of all the nuts.
And to this very day, the nut collector still roams these parts. Oh.
Stop it!
Spark plug, a spanner, and nuts. This plan can't fail.
That's the spirit.
Oh wait, locked.
There's got to be another way in. After all, what if there was a fire? How would the cows escape?
Can I give stuff?
Here, maybe this'll help.
Yep.
Help? What? Well, you never know.
Let's see if Hector's a little more bold with the rake. There we go.
Lambert, shake a leg.
Don't let go.
Don't tempt me.
Ah, he knew right what to do. Wow.
Curious? No hay, no feed, no manure. It appears this barn is not a barn at all.
It's Barnsley's barn. Barnsley?
Huh. Being a barn, I kind of expected there to be a lot more, well, poo and stuff.
Haven't you had enough
Not that
poo
I'm
today?
complaining. Nice change from what I'm used to.
What does it all mean?
Yeah, let's switch to Hector because I do not need to see his butt.
I wonder what would happen if I took this pin and put it over here. And it all falls apart like a house of cards.
Well, there we go. We foiled his plan.
Probably shouldn't mess with the evidence. It looks like a control panel.
Well,
Oh, wait.
yes.
I think it is a control panel.
Good for you. You can read the text.
Boop. Didn't do anything.
What's in here?
Hey, it's a little baby badger. Hey there, little guy. Huh? Well, I'll be a monkey's Uncle Bob. A 7/8 spanner just like the one Lambert needs. Sometimes I can't believe my luck. Guess I'll just be on my way then. What are you, an idiot?
Break the window, dummy.
It's a lab-grade, high-tensile, 7-ply latex rubber glove.
Oops.
It's a...
Hold on.
In certain situations, we call these Rough Riders.
I never want to know what those situations are.
That glove is separating me from that badger for a reason. Always had a soft spot for badgers.
Not
Wait
me.
a sec. He's got some sinister device strapped to him.
I don't need no stinking badgers.
Nah, I'll leave him in there in case I get hungry later.
I'm going to try one of these buttons. Come on, Lambert. You can do this. As Hector always says, if there's any job not worth doing, get Lambert to do it. That's because he knows I'm reliable, you see? Okay, here goes.
Lambert,
Oh,
greetings. The lab is now sealed.
It's Barnsley. Another trap.
Testing will commence in 10 seconds.
Where is that emaciated tash twangler?
I don't think he's here. I think it's all pre-programmed.
Doesn't make me feel any better. So was that cassette tape.
Test subject armed.
Something on this badger just beeped.
Well, that's good news.
How is that good?
Because that means it's very likely you're not test subject.
Oh, brill.
Test commencing.
Lambert seems to have gotten way more apt between games.
Sweet Enola Gay, he's detonated! Lambert, what the hell did you just do?
Don't pin this on me. Ingestion complete. Blood pool taking effect.
What the hell is Arsenal? Wait, it's clearing. My unholy word, bloody Badger's gone rogue. Lambert, I'm not too proud to tell you I'm not enjoying this. Whatever that stuff was turned it into a freakanoid Badger mutant from Planet 9. That glove is separating me from that Badger for a reason.
Yeah, but I might want it. Here, have some poop
I
toast.
can't combine those things.
Fine. Be that way. No poop toast for you.
I'm going to try another button. Oh, there's one here that says open. It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
Technically, the open button did exactly what it said. The cage, you numpty! You opened the cage!
Now have some
Hey,
poop toast.
chum, how about a slice of wet, tasty brown toast? Lambert, no one, repeat, no one at the station is to ever hear of this. We're clear? One of these babies has saved my bacon on numerous occasions. Lambert! Oh, idiot's probably off thinking about that harvester again.
How long does it take for it to eat one piece of toast?
Third time's the charm? Or is it bad things come in threes?
Children, stop doing something. Anything.
Okie dokie.
Outside door controls. Test complete.
Nice work, Lambert. I've started to think of you as the son I never had. A horribly disfigured, unplanned and not particularly loved child. The sort of son you have no qualms about bringing behind the woodshed with a switch. But a child, all the same.
I will take what little sentiment I can from that and place it way down deep for later.
Now, can I just ask what the hell just happened?
Perhaps we should do a quick recap in case this is important later.
Right. First you locked me in.
It locked itself.
Then you played the glockenspiel,
It was the computer.
which pissed off the Badger, causing it to explode with rage.
I think that sound made the difference on the Badger explode.
The Badger was then replaced with a bastard Badger from hell.
And whatever was in that black thing turned the Badger into a
Bastard Badger from hell?
well, for lack of a more technical description, yes.
Yes.
Right.
So what in the name of Jesus Jessup horse trotters in a vat of urethane does any of this even mean?
I haven't a clue.
You really need that printed on a t-shirt.
I have. Last Christmas you got me that, remember?
I didn't get you anything last Christmas.
Oh, but I thought...
Ah, must have been your wife. She buys you things and puts my name on them so you don't feel like a reject. Here's your bloody spanner.
Thanks, boss.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. Good night.